I wouldn't say that this video is spoilery, but if you don't want to know anything at all about Carol, then don't watch it. But I'm not going to be like revealing anything huge here, just talking about some cool things about it. You're just gonna purr through my video? I guess it's fine. What do you guys think? Let's talk about Carol! Carol was the first movie I saw since like the early Harry Potters where I wanted to just turn around and buy a ticket to the next screening. Honestly, I'm not sure why I didn't do that. Like, I think I had laundry to do or something, which is not a good excuse. I should have turned around and saw the next showing that started in a half hour. I should have done that. That's how good it was. It was so amazing. Okay, let me just start at the top. Acting was brilliant. Like, if nothing else, the acting is a reason to see the movie. Cate and Rooney and Sarah Paulson, they did such an amazing job, and like it was just so believable. And of course I have like reservations when it comes to watching people, you know, play queer. It was like extremely respectful and really well done. The movie itself was a really good portrayal of queer representation, I think. It was set in the 50s. I feel like people might take that fact and like make the plot seem even better because it was set in the 50s and it's like progressive, but I think even if it was set today, it would still be progressive. A lot of queer stories, even today, the ones we see most popularly are about queer people dying, being depressed, or just having other issues, life-threatening issues, and, you know, getting broken up with and all this stuff. And none of those things happen in this movie. Spoiler alert, it's a happy movie. Not only do the men not really have a whole lot to do with the plot, but like when they are in the plot, they push the women together without meaning to, but they do. And they make for a stronger bond between the two women. And I think that says so many things on so many different levels. And I've only just seen the movie yesterday, so I'm still like thinking about it and like analyzing it in my head and all this stuff. But I just like, there's so much to uncover. That's how you know it was a good movie, that like I'm still thinking about it. This next part is a little spoilery, so if you don't want to hear any spoilers at all, just skip ahead like a minute or so, okay? One of my favorite scenes, I think my favorite scene maybe in the whole movie, was when Sarah Paulson's character is visited by Carol's ex, and he's like demanding to see her and being super confrontational and like about to get violent. He's yelling. Given film history, I thought he would like barge past her or hit her, throw a fit, break her things, and she just says, "This is your fault, you ruined what you're mad about, and I can't help you." And she closes the door in his face. And it's so good. It's so good. This movie is so feminist and awesome, and it passes the Bechdel with flying colors, manages to have drama without having gay angst, and it's just so good. It's such a good, like, trajectory of a plot, and 10 out of 10 would see again. And again. Not just a love story, it's like it promotes a really healthy independence from all genders, like just being yourself and following your own path and your own choices and what you feel is right. Not to mention that I've had a crush on Cate Blanchett since 2001, Lord of the Rings. That's such an uplifting ending, and it meant so much to me. And I want to cry because like I love happy queer movies, and we need so much more of them. It was also rather something that when the lights went up, all the people in my 2 p.m. showing who were at least 70 years old or older all turned to each other and were like, wow, that was just so over the top. During the sexy moments, people were literally, like, they literally were gasping, like they, in a like disgusted way, like they were so like wow, that's just too much, that's just over the top, like what? It also got an R rating for like, from what I can tell, not something that should be R-rated, and it just makes me wonder why. Also, why was it left out of Best Picture in the Oscars? We just don't know. So, if you liked Carol, you can leave a comment below. It just made me think of my retail life and how, like, I wish some, like, woman would just come in and leave her gloves, and like then I would call her and get a movie made. Okay, bye.